Please like and subscribe. It helps support the channel and it don't cost nothing. Watch to the end, share with a friend.
Drop your weapons. All right, men, load your weapons. A little help here.
Yeah, that's what I think. Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. And now listen down here. We're gonna do this. This is definitely gonna be shorter. So here goes.
Maybe my comlink is broken.
Welcome to Mongoose Max Hawaii, the channel. Now, I got many different series and Vini Sancti Spiritus, Vini Sancti Spiritus, Vini Sancti Spiritus. The witch is back and she's creeping out. She was a recent car accident and she's just
standing by.
Too long. Okay. In approximately a little bit of time, maybe monthly, something like that, newspaper here is going to change its format because it's sort of like a calendar date event coming up, and I might be doing some more Spook 101. More. I keep mentioning it and I never get around to it because other stuff has been so occupying, and that's one reason. Now, in the news, it's snowing in California. They're having a problem of dead bodies washing up because people are throwing thousands of people. They're poor. They can't afford the cremation, so they're just dumping the bodies in the river. Float to heaven and afterlife stuff. So the bodies are sort of washing up, and all that. But what else is going on? All kinds of crazy shit. So let's find out, because this is, guess what? Newspaper. Yeah, this is where we look at what's inside the newspaper. Kind of. Let's print out the paper. They still print it. Everyone's like, I'm going paperless. I'm saving the planet by going paperless. And then they hop in their gas guzzling freaking truck. Yeah. Anyways, in order to find out what's on the inside, first we must make incisions. Just lay down, relax. No, to see the inside, we must look at the outside. Especially true for the headline. Can you see that? That's getting, thank you for your patience. That's getting ridiculous with the so that's the whole point of this. This is Mongoose Max Hawaii. It's supposed to be ridiculous. Okay, it says, okay, governor says, get a job. So it says, because the unemployment stuff that you can get for pretty much for unemployment, and during the pandemic, you just got the checks, or everyone was signing up and they snafu, they couldn't sign up and this and that. And But those unemployment freebies kind of thing, because you can't go work because there's a playground. Well, those are ended. So it goes back to regular unemployment like you used to know. Some people used to know. The kind where if you go on unemployment, you got to go seeking for a job. You have to seek for 3 jobs each week and prove that you were looking for jobs every week. I remember I went through that one time. I didn't even get unemployment. I don't know what it was. Anyways, blah. You have to go looking for a job. So that's it. That's the big headline. Football season's coming up with limited seats for fans. So you can go. Can you go? The Navy was, the red hill fuel frustration. The Navy responded. I bet you it's a big long, hey man, we'll look into it. They'll kick it down the road another 10 years till it leaks again. All it takes, it's leaked many, many times. Red Hill, Navy, fuel tanks, massive 20 pods that you can fit the Aloha Tower inside one of them with room to spare. And there's 20 of them underground. And they got jet fuel, carcinogenic kind. And they've been leaking since World War II. And they leak once in a while, thousands of gallons. And if it goes, the bottom is 100 feet above the aquifer, which is the drinking water for all of Oahu. No, all of Honolulu. So basically, you'd poison all the drinking water. And you can't shower with it. So you get a cancer if you take a shower. No, nothing wrong here. No, not at all. Alright, back in the day, I'm supposed to save time. Okay, 1990. Oh, Josephine Marshall and a daughter get a kick out a sales pitch from Probot, the radio-controlled robot. You will buy the wet seal apparel before you leave the store. Is this serious? It's 1990. This is the future. Of course, it's serious. Alright, what else is there? Letters to the editor. We should just go right there because that's what we want to see. Oh, we got one freaking hurricane in the Atlantic. And I don't know, they changed the thing. It's like, I guess, I remember hurricanes in the North Hemisphere. South Hemisphere, same thing, but it's cyclones. Cyclones? Hurricanes. Cyclones? Hurricanes. But apparently someone's pulled out the old meteorological definition of, I guess cyclone is anything that's spinning around. So you silly people in the North Hemisphere call them hurricanes once in a while. There's a ceasefire! As far as the Battle of Armageddon, ceasefire. Of course, it was somebody bombed a mosque in Tel Aviv, so it kind of got a little interruption. But yes, these are rockets coming out of the Gaza Strip. To go to Israel! Rockets to Israel! So they're celebrating. Yay! Rockets! Holy crap. That's serious stuff. They've been doing that for the longest time, but it is kind of serious stuff. Especially since the U.S. is an ally to Israel, and if the poop really hits the fan, I guess who's involved? This governor. Didn't show it already. Wax on, get a job. Wax off. Wax on, get a job. Wax off. They really want, they're just like, we won't give you money because they did it. And all that, a lot of that's politicized. Underneath the ocean, looking at a memorial. Oh, thank you for dying I'm sorry you died in a diving accident, but thank you for the eyeball. I'll come go scuba dive and visit you. Underwater memorial. Big Q. What should be done to persuade people to get the COVID-19 vaccination? The mark of the beast. 11%. Nothing. Enough people will get vaccinated eventually. 22%. Nothing. Respect a person's personal choice. 39% makes vaccinations mandatory when possible. I'd say that. Just make it mandatory. 20% offer incentives not available to unvaccinated people. But that would probably get more results. Except you get a lot of complaining. Whatever. I'd say peer pressure. You know that kind of peer pressure? So like all the cool celebrities are gonna be, hey man, don't be a jerk. then people listen. Then you have the President of the United States going, you must do it. Who does he think he is? Okay, where am I going here? I think we need to go. Sudoku, we need that today. Yes, there's something in sports, but it's not cool stuff, so whatever. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was trying to make like... Never mind. I was editing to be quality, but I gotta edit for time now. So, welcome to Mongoose Max slowly turning into something not very funny. It never was very funny, but that's the whole point. Political cartoon. The Hawaiian Mongoose Max Hawaii newspaper is like a political cartoon. It's supposed to be funny, but it isn't. That sinking feeling is the big, fat, jolly old orange man. I don't like this guy more. I never did like this guy. You know, he's not an actual successful businessman. I mean, I watched The Apprentice on TV, and I'm like, God, right there. That's just, Okay, so he's being investigated, and he's facing criminal charges. This is the guy that's supposed to be the leader. The Republicans are supposed to be, oh, he's our chance to win, undevoted lawyer. And he's like going down like criminal style. Holy crap. It's like Al Capone. They couldn't get him another stuff. They got him with the tax evasion. God. Oh, wasted time. All right, here we go. Letters to the editor, because this is the important part. Because it's what you think and feel. And that is the center of my life, is what you think and feel. Let's rag on this stuff quick. Ease travel rules for Hawaii's vaccinated. Hawaii's Safe Travel website is not user-friendly. It is the website and smartphone app that indicates whether you have performed travel-related testing, provided proof that returning residents have negative COVID-19 results. Millennials can successfully navigate the website, but the elderly have almost impossible odds against achieving success. Old people. I mean elderly. We're politically correct here. Oh, God. The problem is twofold. Local people, switching around. The problem is twofold. Locals who vaccinate will not have the travel-related benefit from the vaccination, and those who have not yet been vaccinated, but who want to travel, will lose the incentive to vaccinate. Unless travel rules are relaxed, don't expect a big increase in mainland travel by Hawaii residents. There's a punch right there. The obvious solution is to allow all vaccinated residents to travel to the mainland without having to do testing when they return to Hawaii. The desired outcome. Governor David Ige must acknowledge the efficacy. Oh, I hate that word. Efficacy. I've been practicing. Of the vaccinations and allow all vaccinated Hawaii residents to travel without testing restrictions. Stuart Shimazu Kapahulu. We know what you want, Stuart, don't we? I don't want to do that stuff. Here's one. Yeah, someone with a real idea. Olympic surfing should be held off Waikiki. Waikiki is the birthplace of surfing, with surfing making its debut at the Tokyo Summer Olympics. Let's call upon the new mayor, Rick blah 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 Giardi, to offer Hawaii as a healthier, safer alternative site for the Olympic surf competition. Tokyo will proceed with events, but no audiences. With a holding period, there will be much better waves here than in Chiba. Hawaii offers guaranteed waves and now mask-free audience on the beach, making for great TV ratings in the US and around the world. What a better place to promote tourism to Hawaii with a cultural and aloha. Kimo keahu kahuna. Ooh, he's a kahuna. Kahuna. Practice the healing arts not the witchcraft kahuna. Watch out, I'm about to put the kahuna hex back on you. Kimo keha kahuna, waikiki. You know what? It would make for the local TV production crews over here too, yeah? Kimo. Part of the union, eh? Focus BLM, we did that one. That needs a bridge. Okay. AVR would help get young people to polls. You don't need to know those other things. Time. Hawaii needs automatic voter registration. Governor David E. Gay should sign Senate Bill 159 into law. He didn't say must, said should. I was telling the governor what to do. Wax on, don't tell me what to do, wax off. Get a job. The pandemic has shown the life and death difference local and national elected officials can have on our lives. But on the average, the young people I met as a community college instructor are completely alienated from electoral politics. Even parenthetical, sometimes especially and parenthetical, politically conscious millennials and Gen Zers don't vote. The historically high turnout for 2020 election must be maintained and increased. I agree there. Just get out and vote. Vote these cuckoos out of office. Are you kidding me? They're gerrymandering all kinds of stuff so they're going to win. They're trying every trick in the book to win. Dirty slap in the face, and they're still holding on to the guy is about to go down criminally in the sinking tugboat, as you saw. Focus. People under 40 don't seem to think voting counts. A quarter of millennial respondents in the 2017 study agreed that, quote, choosing leaders through free elections is unimportant, unquote. And they even speak like that. 46% of the 18 to 49-year-olds would rather be governed by unelected experts than by elected officials. That's unofficially because they get to choose too. I choose the experts. Something like that. SB, Senate Bill 159, improves Hawaii's civic health by easing barriers to voting registration for people, including the young, and updates our voter polls, increasing election integrity. Ensuing our vote by mail ballots will get to the young people for them to vote. Yeah, I just like it voting by mail because it's easy. Look, I would not go down there, but shit, I take my little ballot down here and I put myself in the cone of silence. Yeah, and I read the thing and I search and I look up the politicians on the line, the local ones. I just like, oh my god, I'm glad I didn't vote that one. J. Kalani English, yeah, okay. Well, that's it. We hope this AVR will stop making acronyms. I don't know what they is. AVR? What? Is that the little robot that came up and told the lady to go buy the stuff? What's the AVR? I know, it's a little drone. Watch out for the AVR, you get in your hair. These are acronyms. Who gets the... Oh, freaking hell. Where did he go? Try to make it short, and he just... One... Oh, man. Just see? This is small time... Oh, here it is. It's the hexing thing. That's what it is. Who gets that? T-Rex turn on the wall. I don't know. By a slim margin, I'm just gonna go. Hey, surfing in Hawaii. Hey, we got better ways than Chiba. So, Kibo. Give them, Kibo. Hey, look, hey. Hey, hello, hey, give them. No, you don't get this. What do you think this is? This is free giveaway. Anyways, that's it. This is Friday. Gotta run. Aloha. And it's not Aloha Friday. It's only the 20th. God dang it. Aloha Friday. Oh, that's, god dang it. Let's take a second out to show you this. This is the 21st. Aloha Friday will be the 28th. It's the last Friday in the month. Get with it. But hey, give it down. Hey, Goose. Hey. What come wrong?